I'm thinking about it now.
Howdy,
If
so.
I get that old crystal back in here, I could theoretically make part of this a gun.
My goodness.
It was a very quiet night tonight.
When
I didn't
of
get to see you here.
course,
Yeah, I didn't have anything else going on, so I figured I'd come by for a little.
No, that's fair. Yeah. We're sitting here talking about caulking Mr. Indigo's cane to turn it into a pump-action gun.
One action.
Huh.
And now that I have the material to do it, I might just look into that.
Oh no.
Thanks.
Oh, yes.
That's going to be awful.
Listen,
You say
it's all
awful,
right.
I say...
Legitimately be awful.
I mean, Charles, you gotta realize this thing used to be a scythe as well.
I remember that.
Sal, please save me from the madness. I'm begging you.
I don't.
I hate to break this to you, but she's dating the madness right now. You're not safe.
You know, I'd heard rumors of it, but I didn't want to say anything, so now I know. Up you solid. You still have the 2-cat game, right?
Yes, I was about to go beat the rest because I didn't know that the.
Yeah, I don't usually go to Meat Rack, but I figured I'd go today. I'm only gonna be. I think it's only open for like another hour.
Fine.
Matthew was in there.
By the
Yes,
way,
I just
you-
checked in there.
How are you and your
You don't have anything else to do
doing?
today.
They're suffering, I'm thriving.
Understandable.
Yes, they're okay. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll get
They'll
better.
get a break eventually.
Ma'am?
Dangerous. Oh, so dangerous.
What?
Ma'am, respectfully, ma'am.
Respectfully?
There you go. I got you.
Respectfully, what?
Just tell them to be quiet, it's funny.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, you can. Okay,
I've had.
wait, hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on.
I've had to knock
Hold on.
this box
Okay,
Hold on.
there you
every
go.
single
Hi.
time.
Hi.
Someone says that it's quiet.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, it's
Nice to
me.
see you again. Oh,
Yes,
I'm aware
likewise.
that backpack is very hard to miss.
Yeah, it's pretty distinct.
Yes, hi.
Someone's gonna come in with an identical backpack, and we're all gonna be confused.
That could mean nothing.
No, I'll steal it, destroy it, and then make sure that he's the only one who has that backpack. There can only be one.
You do that for me. You do that for
I
me.
do that for you. I do that for
I'm
you.
so flattered. I'm genuinely flattered. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a backpack that only one person should have the power of, and that's you, my friend.
Yeah. Okay, right.
That
Well.
something's happening even though
Oh
it's been
dear.
quiet
Yeah.
all
So.
day.
I'm coughing.
Yeah.
I don't want to get people
I'll
sick.
beat
So,
that one on you
like,
for you.
what's been going on?
Don't get me
What's
wrong,
been
I'm a bit
exciting?
Superstitious myself, so.
How many people from
Uh,
Populoters
I'll
are
get
trying to
sick.
hunt down my
On
soul
the
and
other hand-
capture and kill me again, or something? I don't know.
Your soul in particular, 5, but it's only because they don't know who you are, and they just keep hearing that you're a shiny backpack. So if you leave the backpack somewhere, you gotta lose it. So don't lose the backpack.
Why is it your fault?
You don't have to worry about Kane.
Mhm.
Kane's out of commission right
That
now.
sucks.
For when, what's
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Kane got both his legs broken
Yeah.
on a job we went on recently.
I don't want
Mhm.
to answer that.
So you'll be able to outrun him at least.
Yeah, you can crawl out of the way of him.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but it's not him that I need to worry about. It's literally everything that he has control over,
That is true.
which is
So-
a lot.
Fair enough.
I mean, he has control over a lot. But to
Hopefully
be
things
honest
go
with
better
you,
for you.
I don't actually ever see any of Kane's forces outside of Kane in these situations.
Yeah, I don't usually see them around.
Just
Just so I see them a lot because I go by KNL to visit Dawn, but like outside of there,
Or is that a cigarette?
not too often.
He is very much the
That's an eyeball.
Kane, yeah, his
This
corporation.
company.
I don't want an eyeball. You can have it.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The eyeball.
The thing about Kane is since he no longer works as Lotus, he's more of the he protects what's his and his own. That's all he really cares about at this point.
Mhm.
Also, I just want to inform you
Man,
the whiskey bottle
I
is
kind of want
still
my
there.
stuff back. Hey,
What stuff?
get back here.
You remember the wall?
What?
The what?
Let's inspect it. Let's see if
The
they
wall,
turn
the
around.
shield wall.
Kind of
okay.
very,
How
very
many
bare.
laser tape did they put on this one?
Oh.
I mean, sure, it's been like a good few years now
By
since.
the way,
You have to kick
why
me
don't they
sign
do
on you
that
again.
whiskey?
Well, it's
Yeah.
happened, so you know.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Just I don't have.
Who
whiskey.
has it,
man,
do
I
you know?
want my
Soda and a burger.
tents. I don't know. Whoever pilfered my body when I died.
Hmm.
Which I've been told is Kane.
Do you want me to
but,
go see
you
if the
know,
whiskey's still there?
I could
Whiskey is
ask
still
on a
there.
whim and just be like,
I don't,
by
I don't want,
chance.
no,
This
no,
whiskey
don't
is still
ask him
there.
because you know if
I-
you ask him, then he knows
Are
that
you
I'm
saying that
I'm asking
all
about
Cat
it.
Gang members are involved with each other's crime? That's
I mean, but he
racist.
can't see magic. He's not going to be able to hurt you.
I'm not racist.
You know,
I'm just taking.
He's already hurt me. He's already hurt me emotionally,
modification could I make to this?
I get that.
and I'm kind of dead. So you know.
Yeah, that puts a damper on
So
situations. I can definitely say
physically,
that.
absolutely. I think physically is without a doubt. He's already hurt me physically. He's hurt me emotionally. I don't want him to hurt me metaphorically because I
Oh,
wouldn't be
that's
able to
very
comprehend that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if he can see you right now, honestly. He can't see magic, so like, I don't know
Also,
if he can see spirits.
Okay, he
and
might
souls
not
and
be
such.
able to see magic. He might not be able to see spirits, but I'm pretty sure that he can see the giant fuck off floating backpack wandering around.
He won't know who it is.
It would be a
No,
bit of
he
a
knows.
glitchy weapon. Do you think having
Oh,
He knows.
Just change his
He
color.
knows.
You remember how it used to be?
I'm not changing.
Give it a-
Forms, maybe at the end.
give it a
Just
dye
paint
job,
it.
It'll be fine.
Slightly.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
it's
paint
totally
it.
a
I
different
do not
person.
want
Completely different.
to paint my backpack. This is my backpack. If I change it to a different color, I might start disassociating with it, and then all sorts of weird stuff might happen. I don't know. This is my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted a melee weapon,
What?
add a firing mechanism and then make it so spike on the end, so it can stab something and then shoot like the spike shoot out.
What?
Jesus.
Okay.
Diabolical. I love it.
What? Have you never seen a giant talking floating backpack before? I'm just a regular, ordinary.
No, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
was
I'm a
thinking
regular,
of
ordinary
how
floating
it
backpack.
would
You
be
don't
a
get to
little-
judge me.
Several
Yeah.
different projections.
So Baxley.
Like obviously the regular scythe that I used to have.
Baxley.
Baxley. Yes.
An anvil.
Sir Baxley.
You know that chainsaw thing?
Man.
you have? Something like that, where it would. sting
Man,
you.
I just thought that, you know, just saying I'm a regular, ordinary talking backpack,
Something like that.
and then
yes.
just tell them that they can't judge me. I would have thought
Right
that
on the end, if I
would be
need.
enough. Like that would be enough to make them go, okay, all right, don't. You see,
It's
people are
terrifying.
very people are very non-confrontational. So when
I
you
wouldn't
just
use
say
a
something like
chainsaw, but
"you don't get to judge
definitely
me,"
would use a
they
saw blade.
immediately start walking away.
Why not?
I didn't see anything.
I just had a really terrible idea, actually. Oh my god. For you specifically.
Why?
You like gag items and things like that, right? You know what item
I
I'm
do.
surprised I haven't seen you use that kind of fits into the whole
Huh.
gag and tune motif?
What?
So, pull out a jackhammer, right? Because jackhammers are very good at breaking through shields and breaking through armor and such. But of course, if you're also, you know, in danger, you just slap that bad boy on the ground, climb on it, and just zoom your way out of situations.
What? Just pogo hop on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Pogo
gives
hopper
me some
jackhammer.
great ideas with this thing.
I'm an enabler. It's what I do best.
I mean,
Just
sometimes
remember,
I
if
haven't
you're
been able to
trying
use
to-
this as a pogo stick, so maybe I could just rewound the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful. It might become a questionable object if you start making the end move.
Well, don't worry,
It'll
don't
be
worry.
fine. It'll be fine.
Exactly.
Don't
Nothing
worry
to
about
nothing
that.
to worry about.
Don't put
Just
your minds
innocuous
in the gutters. It's not the best for
items.
you.
Nothing. No suspicious
I'm
items
just
here.
saying. I dig
No
it.
suspicious items, you say. No suspicious items at all.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing suspicious. Honest, Gov.
Oh, I think I'm going to keep an eye on
Granted,
the
then I'm
tournament.
not allowed to carry this thing back into the Lotus.
Yeah, probably not. I'm not allowed to carry my instrument, quote unquote, into the Lotus.
Yeah, they still let me carry my
actually-
cane. Weirdly enough, they just
Actually, do you reckon? Okay, do you reckon I can actually get into the Lotus if I tried? If I really wanted to?
I think you could. I don't think anyone's going to
Probably.
stop you.
I mean, yeah. But
What are
like,
they going to do? Arrest the spirit?
it'd be-
it would be very considering stuff I've heard. It would be very hilarious. You should do it.
So hear me out. There's only one person that I know that works at the Lotus that would actually be able to touch you, and I don't even think he's there anymore.
Who?
Slade.
Oh yeah, he doesn't work there anymore.
Who's Slade?
The gentleman in the very
Wait,
ferocious
hold on.
armor.
Wait, no.
Skull helmet.
chainsaws.
I think I vaguely
Arm
remember him.
blade.
He was around just before I died.
So if you see his hands that are glowy blue and his feet that are glowy blue, it means he can touch ghosts. He can just reach out and go. Doesn't hurt you
Man.
necessarily. It just means he can physically touch you.
Yeah, but, like, okay, but also whenever I visit the Wicarium, like Fable insists that I have to be corporeal, and it kind of sucks. Is the Lotus going to do that?
No? Question mark?
Maybe.
Because I don't want to be corporeal. I'm so used to
The-
being a ghost now. It's just like it's weird.
It might.
I don't know.
It
That
might.
seems infringe on ghost rights.
I know,
That's
right?
Well, the relic brings everyone to a human level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
relatively.
I think you would be, or you should be made I don't even know if you're tangible. I think you would just be.
Because
you
like
know,
I
if you had
think
any
the
abilities and powers, you just
the
couldn't do it.
Banshee lady, I think people were able to shake her hand there.
Right. Yeah,
What?
that's right. That's right.
There's a Banshee
Oh,
who's been
God.
around.
I don't want to. I don't want. Look, being tangible is cringe.
I'm
Look,
insulted.
Honestly,
do you
don't
know
believe
how,
I'm tangible. Are you calling me cringe?
mold?
Ludric's gonna take offense to that.
Dude, I'm gonna take it.
Okay, you know what? Okay, all right.
Just because
you know
I
what
can
I'm
walk,
gonna do with?
just because
you know
I
what I'm
can't
gonna
walk
do to
into
that?
walls, we're cringe.
You know,
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Zach? What are
Yeah,
you, gonna
you
do?
know what?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
first you do the whip,
Oh.
and then you do the nay nay, and then
Oh shit! There's so much,
and then
so much power.
you do the
Oh
work,
man.
and then
Whoa.
you floss.
I just got styled on in multiple different
I
ways.
think we
oh,
just
God.
got the
Mhm.
Sal,
horribly
I'm so
we-
sorry.
Some
I am so
400-year-old dance
I
moves
failed
being
you.
used against us here. I am.
Damn, look at him go. He's
I
Yeah,
am
And
disappointed in my
is the
life.
super secret ultra ultimate technique of power. It is the only maneuver that you can pull off within the Lotus that can apply cringe damage.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Magpie, do you know anything about this?
I just kind of zoned out.
I'm
It's probably for the
Well,
best.
well, Aesthetics too, oh my
if she
God.
doesn't, if she doesn't know about it,
Yeah.
then guess what? I don't believe you.
Holy shit. Hi.
What, you don't know about the super secret ultra ultimate technique of power?
Yeah, I'm fine, bodily unharmed. You can't even harm a basic human with that.
Look,
What
that
about
is
mentally?
because
I'm the litmus
you...
test for the ability to be harmed.
Okay. What, do you mean you don't feel anything?
I feel
You
I
weird.
think you
have
need to
to
go
be-
older.
you
Try to
don't
go older as
feel like
old as
you
you
need
can.
to, curl up and die on the inside?
In fact, if anything, I'm kind of laughing. I feel like you're embarrassing yourself trying to prove your point here.
Wow, we're doing bear
Damn
puns
it.
now? Really?
Man.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
I'm so ashamed.
What?
It barely even affects him.
It's embarrassing.
Unbearable.
Oh
even.
god damn it.
Damn.
2 puns
See,
in
there you
a
go.
row.
There you go. Now it's
into it,
kicking
buddy.
in. Now it's kicking in.
Sorry, I'm kind of I'm
No,
made for
I'm
that.
not cringing. I'm just furious at myself.
He's not cringing, he's just
See, there you go.
nay-naying.
What?
I don't know, Doc. That counts.
He just can't bear it.
They made you
They
mess
can't
up.
bear to handle it.
All right, you know what? Fine.
Aye.
I'll accept my supposed loss. I'm a
Okay,
dignified
there you go.
man.
Good. Good stuff. Okay, also, Halo.
It is unbearable.
Hello.
I'm just not surprised at the moment I walk up. Yeah, it's a weird conversation.
Okay, yeah. It's
Welcome
like
to
old times.
existence.
It's the meat rack.
Yeah.
It's like half the conversations that I walk past.
No, that just
No,
exists.
no,
The meat
no,
rack
no,
on
no.
a very quiet
If you
day.
want to,
True.
Right, Charles?
no, if you wanted
I got it.
stuff like this, if you wanted
Very
conversations
quiet,
like
very-
this, you
very
should have gone to like the
uneventful.
Lotus Garden.
Yep.
Certainly does seem to be
Sorry.
something.
Mm.
Sorry.
I've never been there.
Yeah,
It's
you
usually
used to
open
have
at a
these
bad
sort of
time for
things.
me. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Just don't slam your
it's,
head into the thing. Big
I'm not wearing my
yeah,
helmet.
Mhm.
Howdy, me.
I know.
Hey, Charlie.
I'm
Well-
assaulting this crate.
Well,
Blank, there's a panda there now.
yeah, hi. What's up?
Oh. Alright.
What? You've never seen a panda before?
Not one that I could see straight through.
Well, you know, maybe you should go to a zoo sometime.
Hi over there, Sal, by the way.
There's a
Man, I don't
European
say it, but I don't- I
time
don't
zone
believe that-
Lotus thing that
I don't believe
happens. It's
pandas at the zoo are, incorporeal.
I don't know what
That's
times it is,
China
but
Island.
it's way too early for me to go to ever.
Have you tried?
I'm at work.
It's the ghost zoo.
What? You've never been to a ghost
Well,
zoo?
it's-
That's probably gotta be a thing.
This one.
This one.
That makes me sad now.
Just the one.
That is my free one. I always hear about people having ghost pets.
You know, I never asked this question before, but what if animals are now extinct in this weird future?
Yeah, I don't know what time it runs
Do
at.
you think they
Um,
even
like
keep track of that?
what time it would be, like European
Yeah,
time.
we were-
It runs at like 4 during the day for me, or not 4, like 2 or something.
You see
2
how
2
when
p.m. So I'm
they
at work
resurrect people,
for me, but I'm East Coast,
you think
U.S.
They put even less thought
Sorry,
into
shut up,
resurrecting
Blade.
animals.
Running some more deliveries.
I heard there was a
Oh
movie
no, if you're
about
doing
that you
business,
go
then
to
that's
over
fine. We've
dinosaurs.
been kinda.
I think it's 2
We've
my
been,
time.
Yeah, I don't think it was
But,
taken
yeah.
as a cautionary
Yeah, it's
tale.
a
It's
thing
usually
that's supposed to be
going
like
dinosaurs
European
wander
time
around.
zone friendly, since most things are later.
Just because they can doesn't mean they should.
I guess you could
And
say
yet
it
people
is
do it anyway.
Choose
Not that
your
I'm-
next
I'm-
words nicely,
I'm sure there's like
Now,
a
please.
number of animals that have
most
been
people have
resurrected back into
access to
existence
resources
because
that can let
it feels like I'm being
Yeah, go
stared
for
at
it.
by the sun. I don't know, like how many times have people offered to fully resurrect you? I
Anyways,
imagine it's
besides the
about
work, I've been
happened by
having
now.
a very chill
17.
day.
I'm gonna resurrect you.
Sounds about right.
I can't resurrect you. I
17.
can't do
The
that.
first one was I possessed the panda that what was it? The Maltesians kidnapped from a zoo.
you do this?
I'm glad you
Oh,
didn't
it's a
take that
terrible
off.
idea. Yeah, don't take that off.
That sounds
Yes,
like
I wanted to have a nice day. I wanted to have
Right
a
now
nice day.
it is 2 p.m. 2:16 p.m.
Maelstrom are gonna go down the street. Are you
So,
unfamiliar
2 hours after
with
noon
the
for me.
curse? Sal, I think Charlie's a little crazy right now.
Oh.
I'm always a
You getting
little
drugs or
crazy. However,
something?
she said the curse.
whoa, whoa,
I don't know where to get drugs from, so I couldn't have given him any.
Say hi.
Oh, okay, okay.
What?
Okay, all right.
You're going overboard. You scared me for a moment.
What about your boyfriend?
Okay, all right.
He might.
Hold out your hand.
I mean, he was a musician.
Okay.
That tends to be a common deal.
All the way.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's Scaly.
I'll put it right here. You put
Then
your
again, he
raise
could
your
also
arm.
smoked out of that funny pipe this guy's got.
We'll go like that.
That's a musket.
No,
No,
talking about this pipe.
no, that's
See.
that pipe. Yeah.
See.
Oh
Yeah.
God, no.
Well,
I
don't
do
worry,
not.
Doc.
This is
No,
good.
no,
I took a hit of it
no,
before.
No,
Well,
no,
you just
no.
Damn, I'm gonna have to find a new
place to store all that stuff.
The other ones and then just pat your
Sorry.
own face.
We match, Scaly. We match.
Familiar with behind the counter?
Oh, you ma-
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, I got it.
Congrats.
Heavily armored man coming through. The armor makes me fat. I'm
That's
not
rare around these parts. You know, with all this
Very
sun and
rare.
all that.
Can someone tell me where there's a small pig lamb girl and a fucking steel dragon chucklehead?
You see, when a pink
don't
dragon
know.
Haven't seen
chucklehead and
either.
I've been here the whole time.
Daddy love each other very much.
been here.
They do the romping.
I'm gonna guess that they're somewhere down the other street if they're here, because I haven't seen them here.
Alright,
I just heard people mock me. He's about to get rotated.
Which
Should
direction?
I get rotated? Ooh, I want to see.
On the X or Y axis, or the Z.
Z. The Z is more appropriate.
Which one's that?
I went to a Earth Day festival
backwards.
Forward and back.
thingy-mabobber,
Okay.
since it's like Earth Day and all that, and I got hit
Earth
on
Day?
by a Puerto Rican MILF.
Earth has a
and
day?
A big bar of daddy, yeah.
Why?
It was wild. The fourth
big
dimension's
bar?
weird, man. It's like
Is
you,
that
but
like a
with flesh.
capybara? Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah, you can find on like the Lotus Discord.
If you had, like visible muscles, you'd be bar.
If you're in that, you can find the Lotus Discord just by searching for Purple Lotus if you're not.
Well, I mean, I don't know about visible. You can see through them.
I don't know what the times are for it because I've never really paid too much attention. I just see them post the openings every once in a while.
To verify this.
Hold on. This,
Say-
Who has the gate card?
I think you can go to the Ripping Ship. I believe they're getting more.
Gays! You're right.
Exactly.
Hold on. Do you have a gate?
I mean, technically, I'm not wrong. Technically,
You're not
technically,
wrong.
I'm
You're
just-
not
listen,
wrong. You're
I'm
not.
just trying to be helpful.
Pan!
What?
You're a frying cook!
Oh, thanks. Egg.
You're welcome.
Should I ask?
I was trying to do
Probably
some
not.
reference, but I forgot about it.
Yeah,
I really want to know what he's smoking
you
and
did your best.
whatever it
I
is
see
that
my
affects
best.
ghosts.
I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, it's like that
Does
fun.
it work on Ghost? He could,
every-
well, knowing
everyone's
Scaly,
got
he could.
Feyweed and
Knowing
Dragonweed
Scaly, he
and
could get something that could
Dragonweed.
affect ghosts. So,
Or
like,
if
he'll
you
make
can't
some
even make
food that like gives you 13 eyes or something.
It's hard.
Do you have anything that can make a ghost high?
Ghost weed.
Only the ones that look like a living thing.
Wait.
Do you want it
You
now?
need something that makes
I don't
somebody
know.
higher
Ask
than a
ask
kite?
the ask
do.
Panda.
I'll be right back.
Well, actually, no. I think about
He-
it. I don't
he
think this
does.
thing could affect ghosts.
I'm sorry in advance.
Overall, we're doing pretty light work today, so if you just wanted to take a walk
Sure.
around and talk to some folks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
I
if this is
mean-
your thing, but I think they're starting up the fights.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like it's that
watching, to be
busy
honest.
right
I'm
now,
not
so you
interested.
know, it's like.
You want to go watch the fights?
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, did anyone
watch
actually
fights.
light my candle, or did I just turn up here because?
I don't know.
I think you just.
I don't know. Do we just go see if the candle's lit?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I had a check as I walked past.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go check the other seat.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not too many like European time zone friendly lobbies. I think there's like one other, but I don't know them because I because I don't pay attention to them. Yeah. Yeah.
Behind you. I just forgot.
Why are you crowding the fucking
so late, by the way, sir.
No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine.
Yeah.
My
I
messages are
got
open at any
haunted by
time.
Sons of Siegfried
I've
again.
already told him what I was going to do. I heard.
Oh.
Yeah, I overheard that. Glad to see you.
I need Murphy to be on a different character so that I can come in as or change my shirt.
I'll name it in a bit and then resend it to you, okay, boss?
Take your time.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like for me even, like East Coast is a little bad for stuff because most things start like midnight for me. A lot of things start at midnight for me.
Who's throwing hands? Who's going down first?
But like obviously that's nowhere near as bad as they are for European time zones.
Who's breathing heavily? Someone was having a time.
That would be Coral currently breathing heavily.
Oh, did the fight just finish or is it about to start?
No, I think they just got.
And they are currently chugging.
The fight was about to start, but
No one listened to my ears.
I gave him drugs.
Good to see you.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Deja vu, holy shit, what the fuck? Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Come on, be blessed.
So who's got the shotgun?
Yeah. Yeah, that is very unfortunate. I feel like maybe like Red Wilds might start at a reasonable time. I think like Blackstone, those are a couple I think that start earlier in the day for me, so would probably be a little more reasonable for European time zones. But I don't go to those, so I don't actually know any info about them, unfortunately.
I just realized you don't have your braces on. Where are they?
That's because he's mana.
I don't like wearing them at the moment. Mostly because it's rashy with all the new experiments I've been doing.
Yeah, I'm 6 hours behind.
But those I just carry a wand.
Get up here.
You know, it's
Oh
just
yeah,
a
it's
wand.
safe. I've read many tests with Guild Gear. He says I am 100% still.
What's he doing? I missed that. I wasn't paying attention.
Experiments.
Oh, you're gonna kill me. Okay. Here's a ticket. You'll be like number 8 probably on the list.
God damn it! We already went over this. I don't want to wait. I'm cutting a line. Where's my? Thank you for the knife.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, you've killed me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, you've murdered my girl. I have to murder you in response now.
Well, here's the thing. That might have been your girl, but I'm your boy.
Well, I am a cartoon, remember?
You should have done it. You should have done it.
He doesn't have a sharp point. It would have just
do the Shrek thing. Do the Shrek thing.
Shrek thing?
You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill that bitch, and then I'm gonna kill you and everyone else you love. And you can't do nothing about it. You weak little pussy boy. What you gonna do about it?
There's so many things I could do right now that would be incredibly rude. And I won't
You know, I'm incredibly stabbable and I'm vulnerable to sharp objects. You can't do shit though, because you don't have one. Pussy boy, little pussy boy, how you doing?
I'm covering him up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hello, Mr. Neutral. How are you
Lord
doing?
Jesus.
It's been a while.
It's been a long while.
Hello to you, Mr. Scaly.
Oh, Lord Jesus, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, you could just do that.
Oh my God.
You could have just done this though. Boop.
Okay, you get to live for now.
No boop, no boop.
You get to, okay, I take that back. You're not living. You get to live, and your loved ones, and you get to live. Look, Sal, I love you. I really do. You're one of my favorite people that is white. But we gotta stick together. You can't keep doing this to me.
Well, I was just giving you a reason to kill me.
But Ludwig doesn't want me to kill you. They want me to kill them. Are you gonna be a good boyfriend and give them what they want?
Oh.
I don't think they see it in the proper location, silly boy.
Unfortunately, they're not bound to the laws of physics. It's much like my wall.
Yeah.
I'll fix that one of these
You gotta get the
days.
specialty physics.
Yeah. I keep asking about it, and I keep forgetting to follow up on it. I'll have to do it one of these days.
You know what? What are you doing today?
I'm actually planning to do a little bit of fixing to this old thing, but I wouldn't mind taking a detour.
That'd be terrible in the summer. Like,
if you
you
have
come in from the heat and everything's warm still.
What are you tired about?
The chair's always warm.
That's what I was doing
I'm
today.
glad that my stupid stream could help a bit.
You wanna fight?
Oh yeah, no, I can do that right now.
Okay, great. My results.
I'm terrified.
Hold on. Keep your eye open.
Oh, are you doing the thing that you did at Misty the other day, Scaly? That was terrifying. The thing you did at no. I was saying you were saying you were gonna show your like stuff. It was the thing you did at Misty, the other day.
Don't worry about it.
I hated
It's
that.
okay.
It's terrifying.
That's a funny looking dog.
He's a funny looking dog.
Oh.
Okay, one moment.
The ultimate pet. Scariest, yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm mentally prepared. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm mentally able.
Thanks. Yeah, this one is one I didn't have just printed. This one I just bought at a store. I've got a whole bunch of t-shirts printed. I don't know if you've seen any of them.
I don't know. But anyways, it's really cool. I'm now going to proceed to never bring it up again and not take an obscene amount of pictures of it.
I feel like that's a threat.
Go ahead. Show her. Is it all the way this gets done properly?
Okay, I'll get one of the other shirts out of my bag. Oh, wait, I can't right now because well, I can show one of them.
How many shirts can someone put on?
I can do this one. But the one I would have, I can't use or I can't put on right now because I need to wait for someone to be around.
You keep telling me. You keep teasing me. One of these days you're going to do it, and I'm going to be very upset. And I know in advance I will be, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I was told that they need to see it whenever I show you, so I have to wait. Unfortunately.
Who? Do I at least get to know who?
Amon. He paid me 10k.
What?
Damn, dude, your girl's getting bribed by other guys.
He was like, how much is it gonna cost to do that, make this t-shirt? And I said, I don't know. And he said, is 10k good? And I was like, what? 10k is a lot of money. Sure. That's more money that I've gotten paid for like some missions I've gone on. And all I had to do was just like look up a site to get a shirt printed from. He could have just done it himself.
One job I did for Hell's Row, like, fucking went out, like, really basic job. Basically just went and checked out, like, an old factory. Then we left.
And I got paid like 5k for it, and I was like, okay.
There's my rent for the next 3 months.
Yep, I'm not gonna question it. Just gonna accept it and be like,
That's just a few days work here.
alright, so there's she who fights in combat heals.
Housekeeping pays us a lot considering where we are.
I don't understand how people do that. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
I've been paid more than some other staff.
Oh. Huh.
That's just corpse or greedy fox.
That is true. This Versace is possibly a greedy fuck, yes.
Possibly? Possibly.
I don't know, Mr. Sachi. I don't talk with him personally. That's Hamsky's job, not me. That's actually your job.
Oh.
Listen, I just work here. How's the Barracks still going, by the way?
We've been fine. Just very busy.
Wow.
I'm asserting my dominance.
Oh.
You gonna
I
take
need to
that?
go out and do more stuff. I need to go out and do more stuff in accordance to that.
We've reached an impasse.
Well, technically, the pass is on her favor because she's taller than you. So technically.
Alright, hold on, let me just...
Your balance is uncanny, but I also feel like this is a very dangerous thing to be doing near the edge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's okay, I do a lot of climbing.
Would be a shame if I pushed both of them down, wouldn't it?
It would be a shame. I would hate to have to hit you.
What do you know?
Seeing as you're pushing my girlfriend off, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
You would hand them back out.
You see, you could have T-posed and you'd win because you have extra.
It's unfair though. That's why I never do it.
Is that a character in anything?
A very long time, haven't I?
But
I don't think so.
he can do something.
A T with
even
2
better.
tops.
He can X pose.
I am the dreaded X pose. The dreaded X.
No, I said X.
X. Yeah, just spread all your arms out. And...
But also F pose works.
That is not an answer, it's just 2 Ys. Ah, Mr. Sunny.
You're looking less yellow.
Yeah.
Is healing well?
He's being old again.
Trickier subjects.
And shaved.
I've been getting better.
I haven't seen you for a while. I'm not usually around here.
Still shaved, but haven't. Not growing on as quickly as I'd like.
He doesn't look like melted butter anymore, yes.
I want to give you a hat.
Why?
What kind of hat?
I don't know. I want to give my old cowboy hat.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
Like Higgs?
I think you look. I think
The
you
one
look
everyone was
nice.
running after. Stop that whole
No, you
debacle
gotta give
again.
him like one of those like Van Helsing type looking
I
hats.
had a tricorn. I ripped the back off, so it was all like spiky.
I mean, the rest of my stuff is.
I don't know
Looks
what
pretty
it is,
cool.
but your friend's ass.
I'm getting it.
Honestly, you know what would really fit him right now? As I look at him,
Really tight.
one of those little newsy caps, like those little floppy caps you see the boys out on the corner. It would fit you right now. It would fit you.
Fuck you. I will
I'm
not
getting
be
an
going
okay
around
cap.
screaming extra, extra, read all about it. No, fuck you.
Well, you're right. You'll be going extra, read all about it.
Oh, I was saying that your
While ringing a bell. You
still have all my
can walk around with a bell and piss people off by just ringing it.
Ding, 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 ding.
I've done that before. I used to have a bell. I kept a handbell on me.
I remember
Ring it
actually.
anytime I need to get people's attention.
I remember that actually.
It was surprisingly effective.
It's very effective. You should do it again.
Probably should have.
I'm going to get you a Yankee with no brim.
Do you understand how
I don't
awful that
even-
would look?
I
That would
don't
look
know
so
what that
fucking
is.
bad on me.
I don't know hats.
Next, you
at
want me to
all.
get me
Yes.
like diamond encrusted grills and shit. Fucking nose
We could.
ring.
We could.
No. Fuck no.
They're going to yassify you, Sonny.
Oh,
I'm gonna yassify your face with my feet.
what?
Oh.
I
What do
am
these
not
words
into that,
even
but
mean?
I
thank
just
you for the offer.
waterboarded 2 dudes with alcohol.
I don't know,
What do
but
you
I'm
want from me?
terrified of the end result of what's going to
Kick your
happen.
That does not sound like torture.
I don't like
It
this
was torture.
conversation.
Well,
It sounds like a good time.
Oh.
Could be
In
a good
waterboarded
time.
alcohol just
Depends
sounds
on
like
how
a
you-
good time. That is true. Anyways, this is what I'm saying. When did this happen? I've been gone a
A
very
month
long
or so
time.
ago.
Little while.
Yeah, a month or so ago.
Some of these spikes could just run in and drop kick someone in the middle.
Hi, I'm Ludric.
No one wants to do that at some point. Just like.
Bet you lots would go better if we ever actually did ours.
I mean, I disagree because I went on another one of my walkies, and let me tell you, that shit did not end well for anybody. That shit went for hell.
Yeah, walkies. Like the ones you go on.
We would have been dealing with drunk people all night. I promise you, it would not have worked out.
Yeah,
It
meat
really
rack
wouldn't
starts
have.
pretty early East Coast times, so it potentially would be a decent time. It starts at like
Yeah, until
11 or 12
interference, and
usually
they start remembering
on
that. Oh,
Saturdays,
sorry, I shoot
11 or
fires
12
out
my
of
time.
asshole. I want to use them.
So it would be actually a reasonable time. I know there are some some European time zone people who come here, like Peep, the like purple rock guy. He's European time zone.
If you ever walked through a city, you would at least have a lot more cover.
I heard bar crawl. What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm talking about doing a bar crawl at some point in the future.
You're crawling
I still need to plan bringing Avarius to go axe throwing someday. It'll be really funny.
You say bar crawl, I think car brawl. That sounds more fun.
By the way, I have a question for everybody here. Who here uses a hatchet? Like normally.
I mean, you
Not
already-
Ken, but normally uses a hatchet.
I don't think like anyone. I don't think anyone normally uses one actually. That's close. It's not quite a hatchet though.
I mean,
That's a climbing hook.
why do you need someone who normally uses one?
Well, I don't need. So we're trying to protect our friend. You see, there's a prophecy that's been enacted multiple times where the only thing that can kill him is a hatchet to the face.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm trying to figure out who he needs to avoid so he doesn't die.
I've been getting a list of. I don't know. I've been getting a list of everyone who
Hatchet that goes in his face looks like. I'm certain I can find a replica.
So what you're telling me is that I need to buy a hatchet.
Oh my god.
I will.
Oh,
When's his birthday?
I'll find
Figure
out.
it
I'll have to find out.
You're the
Yeah.
info guy. Figure out his birthday.
We'll make this happen with a particular set of
Oh, that's why you're taller than me. You got heels on.
A very very clean cleave right into the skull.
You cheated. How could you?
Oh.
I mean, would that be clean though? I feel like that'd still be really messy.
I mean, clean as in like
Here, I'll.
clean position.
There you go. Is that better?
Even though I'm a
Straight
lesbian.
in. No, like,
I'll just slouch. A whole bunch of people thought I was shorter than I am because I usually sit.
I tuned out for a second there.
When they saw me standing, they're all always like, "Are you taller?" And it's like, no,
No.
No.
You're just tiny. You're just a little baby man compared to me. Look at you, inferior, down there. I stand tall up here.
It was really weird when Tyler was my height that one time for a little bit. I didn't like that.
I don't like that.
Yeah, well, I am the
I did
spot.
fight Mr. Moon.
I'm gonna go check out the other seat.
What? Did he kill you?
This was before you were around.
You have a gun.
How strong are you? Can you lift a car?
My gun while I'm holding it.
Barely.
Could you teach me
Never
how?
mind, I'll fight
Hands
you.
around the gun that makes me fire it. It's not me who fires it.
I've now been able to lift like a 200-pound weight with one arm. I'm proud of myself. But I can't lift a car.
I can't lift a
It's the
car.
same thing. You just just.
Cars are heavy.
Box. You use your
Cars are
thighs.
very heavy.
Go try to use your back muscle.
I could like slowly raise one with blood. That would be weird, but like, it's not really lifting.
Oh. You're putting it on a hydraulic
Yeah,
ramp.
I was just making a jack out of blood.
I believe my friend is. Oh. Oh, by the by, at some point in the future, you and I are due for another lesson. I gotta learn a new style. My mind tuned into something? I don't know what I heard, but I heard something.
It's probably best just not to listen too closely. They all have talking guns.
I want to
Anyway, new style? What kind?
Please call Cutlass.
So more, swashbucklery fighting, eh?
Yeah.
Why is he...
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't bite it.
Don't bite
You guys think I'm a fucking moron. I'm trying to
I,
figure out what it's made of.
I more so was thinking it would be funny if you bit it after I said don't bite it, but
So, I also
Is it like chocolate?
machete.
That's a machete.
Is it a machete?
That's a machete. It's a
there's
machete.
a little bit of a point.
Cutlass is that there's no point?
No, machetes have a point.
It's pretty close to a machete.
Well, almost every sword has a point, but a cutlass is a very different shape. And
Usually more
style.
curved.
I thought, is it? It's a sword.
A sword.
What is that on the back? What is
On the same mission where I
What, this right here? Or you're talking about this long...
this?
By itself.
This? What is this?
It's a cheese cutter.
It's for a violin bow.
Is that horsehair?
Yeah, that's right.
No. So it's got to be a bit tougher than that in case it gets shit
Child
by things.
hair.
The idea is it doesn't have to be... It is metal, I know that much. Go ask Ollie specifically what he used to make it.
Did he use your hair?
But the entire purpose of it is to go across.
Did he use his
It's just to
hair?
go across
This
here.
might cause some problems, but it should be fine. That's not really your cutting point anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Other than that, it looks fine.
Oh.
That looks like.
Didn't they used to make violin bows with dog hair and shit? Horsehair.
Yeah.
What was the sheep intestines? No, that was something else. I think that was
Oh,
like.
condoms.
No, what?
Yeah, yeah. They used to, that's what they used to use sheep intestines for once upon a time.
Bitch, I'm just going raw dog and I don't need no sheep. What the fuck?
He probably has a katana.
This is bullshit.
Why'd you bring this up?
Oh, people
He's
are
the one
weird.
that asked. I'm sorry that I'm a fountain of
people
unfortunate
are
knowledge.
He's the one that hunts kids. Yeah.
See, this is why they're all dead.
I'll show you how to use a machete.
See if I can fix it.
Alright, then I will learn how to use machete.
Granted, I'm still the drug.
You can just hack things with a machete.
Just gonna slowly just let it.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
I just have to.
Yeah. Yeah, so sort that out.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still?
Well, the
It's
only
still the
difference
same
with
two
machete
fighting.
is that
They've
when
been fighting
you're-
for a while.
I can explain it right now.
Yeah, they're
It's
fighting for
similar enough to other
15
things. The only
minutes.
difference
Oh my God.
is because it's a relatively shorter blade,
a long time.
and you're more so using its midpoint or lower midpoint rather than the end of it. Typically, you're aiming
Now
for
they're kissing.
closer swings that are more
How romantic.
rotating your arm outward. So you're pulling in, swinging out.
Oh my god.
Mm. Yeah, that's always the
It's also a
problem.
closer weapon because you're really more supposed to be, almost point blank with it.
Yeah, I'm sure there are some more like
Rather than,
European time zone friendly role plays. I just don't know what they'd be because I'm.
it's-
It's obviously they don't really work for me, so I never paid attention.
It's not like it's not like daggers. Daggers are really more about.
Though there definitely
the
are less
top
than
end of the blade.
American
So
time
it's meant
zones,
to
just
be
because
swishing them, getting
a
that
lot of role players
decent cut.
seem to be
Rather than
American
machetes
time
are
zone.
more about
A
the
lot of them,
cleave. Your
which
purpose is more
potentially
to
is
aim
just
for,
because there are role plays for those
the
time
vital
zones.
areas where you can sink
It's
it
a little
in.
unfortunate.
So, for instance, I would aim for your joints, your
Mhm.
elbows, especially inward on the side. Aiming upward would be really good swings. Neck area, obviously. Anywhere that's really thick with bones, you want to avoid.
I don't know how
Though you
Sure,
can usually
blades.
cleave through bone too.
Okay.
But
Okay.
well, I mean,
One,
not necessarily. You want to avoid the bones. That way you can get
two,
deeper and damage more of the organs.
3,
The idea of things like machetes are to
One,
cleave through
2,
thick objects.
3.
It will
Okay.
cut straight through the muscle.
1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
So, if you want to, honestly, just start practicing on a bush or a tree. and
I've
get
lost
good
it.
Swings.
My brain's too slow.
It's okay. You never had it to begin with. It's okay.
Oh.
Please make way. Medical coming
I
through. Make
would-
way. Make
Ah,
way.
it's time to
people-
kill this. Ooh.
Why do they always fight quite really medical?
It's fun.
Oof.
Heavy disagree.
But yeah, no, very different from your rapier where you're leading with the tip.
Yeah.
Using control and point. With this, it's basically the opposite. You completely ignore the tip. You're really not meant to be stabbing. You never go in reverse with it. You always want it to be cleaves. Remember, there's two types of swings. Lower swings and upper swings. Upper swings rely on the wrist, the flick motion.
I'm on the bench.
That's where you get the tip's cutting power and its penetration for stabbing. Lower swings are when you use more here, and you're putting more into it.
It's more for the hacking, like when I'm trying to sever or trying to.
Still got blood running though.
Yeah. Machete, lower swing.
Thanks, potion took care of my throat for me.
Congratulations.
I hate this.
Oh, what is happening? What is scaling?
I don't know. I saw that
This is
before.
he did this at he did this at the shore.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's your problem.
He fuses with his pot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go get the person. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Foot. Or is his tail just like
please, if you need
It's a dragon head.
From this angle,
The
it looks
medical
like there's a
staff
foot,
will help
doesn't
out,
it?
okay?
Oh, that's
His tail's a dragon head.
I don't think Medical's gonna be too keen on helping me right now.
Oh, okay.
I saw this at Misty.
That's a whole ass head.
It's terrifying.
You literally
Weird,
but
this man's literally a butthead.
listen, I'm still having
Yeah.
you with a friend of mine.
Kid, I do
Don't worry.
What? It's true.
Sorry, Bob.
So rude.
He looked like he was about to try to get up again, so I kicked him in
It's
the
the
back
most
of the head.
bad thing I could have said, but it's true.
It is. It is true. You're gonna make him self-conscious if you tell him that.
I mean, you can tell him. I'm not gonna tell him.
But dude, I was fighting, his head split fucking half.
Did it?
Yeah, I was on top of him and I was ground and pounding him, but he split his head open to dodge my punch.
Oh.
I didn't notice that.
Oh.
No, fucking
Hey,
gross.
Darcy.
Oh my god, Skelly. I remember when Skelly used to shoot food at people. What happened to my boy?
Yeah.
He's real different now.
Oh yeah.
It's very
I'm
weird.
scared of this new version. This is...
That's a shame.
I see you staring at me.
Damn.
He's like, who else do you watch? I assume Hearn because you've mentioned various like stuff relating to his streams.
Yeah.
I assume that was like
I'm always curious who kind of ends up my way.
Style. Yeah, again, the idea is that it's based off the conceptualization of like mixing bits of violin with the blade.
Or do you just kind of watch
So,
general,
because
like
it's
all sorts of the
slightly
people who
longer
roll?
than your average machete, and because you have that, you can hold on to that and use that as a leverage joint. For doing that with
Yeah, we'll kill them eventually.
short swings, what you want to do is rely more on the
Yeah, we kill
force of your
all
upper
those
arm still.
hunter
So keep it a
and
lower
then
swing,
get
but
that shit.
you're using this as a form
not?
of aiming
Leverage. Yeah. So for extra little oomph, if I can get it in there.
Then they also
Yeah, it'll help
fucking
you cleave a
attack
little
all
bit
of
better.
our friends
It's
yesterday or
different
something.
from high swings with it, which you still can do, which
Dragon
is
Hunter cunts.
really more about using the leverage to snap it forward, get the clean cut. So you can do that with the high swings, just
I'm talking about the hunters.
better to keep it for the
Ooh.
lower arm swings.
Ooh. I just had a
You
thought.
talking about the fucking ace or something?
It's a really disgusting thought that I might try.
Oh.
So the entire purpose of bardic magic, right, is you're using sound and emotions to make magic. Well, I believe,
Oh, me,
right?
me or Kimmy a lot. I've never really watched Kimmy much.
Theoretically, if
I know they
could channel
stream,
into the
but
blade properly through the gym,
never
just
did
like
too much.
episode of this. You could probably channel it through the blade itself
I
and make it
didn't
vibrate.
even brutalize.
I've never really interacted with any of their characters too much.
If you can do that, you'll cut straight through most armors. Well, up to a certain point, anyway.
He didn't ring me out.
Right, like there's certain things that obviously won't. It'll help.
Oh,
It will definitely help.
Denser material, denser the metal,
Hmm.
or more thicker the plate.
Yeah,
Harder and harder.
the
but
more that are required.
anything that's not thick, heavy plate armor probably cut through
Mhm.
pretty easily.
Yeah, everything I've seen from her is good. I just
Depending on how
just never have. I don't usually I don't
actually make
watch too many streams
I don't know,
myself.
I've never experimented with that kind
A
of
lot.
technology before. Well, that kind
I'm
of,
often working on like model work and stuff when I'm not playing.
Well, it's
Occasionally I'll
my
throw a
only
stream open
motivation
if someone's
for
streaming at the same time I'm working.
yeah.
but
My
I
only
tend to be
fear
in
going
lobbies when
into it
people are
is
role
just going
playing.
to be, vibration and
I'll
frequency
look at
depending on
VODs
high
from
levels,
like
right?
her
It can
and
be
stuff
very-
occasionally,
but if I do too much, or if I hit it too hard at different angles, I might
just
shatter
to
the
see what's
blade.
going on.
possibly.
I saw Kimmy had posted like a video that she put together on Twitter of like stuff, and it was pretty funny.
8 minutes till leaving, closing.
Thank you.
Hmm.
We should just close up.
Yeah.
Close up early.
I guess let this fight
Well, they're
finish.
still finishing up their fight. Yeah.
Oh, you punched a for the bottom of the box uppercut, man.
It's not like it matters.
I'll let Jim know.
Okay.
Not really.
Alright.
Cheers, check.
Alright.
He's not here, is he? Or if he's still in a different character. We need Amon. Probably won't see. He might be at Dragonspire.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, the clock stuff.
Forgot my gauntlets. Again.
How do you forget your gauntlets?
I didn't bring my hammer today. Oh well. I have my gun.
See, new toys. I was
defeated by a Nerf blaster.
Oh. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I've been hearing this entire time?
Yeah, that was Indigo. Giant Thrasher. Oh, cool. Luna's models are always so cool. She does great work on her stuff. Just love to see them. That was she's one of my like big inspirations for like kind of getting into model work more. Is Luna's models that I saw whenever I started doing metaverse stuff. I helped NPC for a lot of tower stuff when I first got started. Got eaten by a mosasaur. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, they said. I thought they said you're closing up early. You just go ahead and close last 5.
Start moving people towards the exit, so.
We're closing up in a bit, about 5 minutes or so, so.
Oh, there he goes. Turning back to normal. It's terrifying. He's still. Oh, I thought that there was still gonna be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought so too.
Thought he
and I was
missed
gonna be like,
it.
oh no, the butthead's still there.
But no, it morphed away. Luckily.
Yeah, last second, thankfully.
Closing up in 5 or so, so start heading that way.
Oh, I think we could shoot out the streets.
You want to take the public exit or the private exit?
Whatever.
I'm unsure how to feel right now. Is that happening?
We'll take
Closing time.
Oh, it's closing time.
They're closing a little early, I think.
Rip and Champ over here, medical and
Out of
cybernetic.
nowhere.
Hi.
Alright.
Been some time.
Oh my god, you know this person? Oh, thank god.
Sorry, why are we staring at?
Yeah, a bit of a collaboration between companies a while back.
Okay, there we go.
Salut!
That means. Yeah.
I was just getting a little tour of the place before this place closed, so...
Yeah, unfortunately you came at closing, but if you come by tomorrow we can talk and have a nice proper catch-up conversation.
Really quick run through here.
Yeah, May works here now, I think, so she can give him a little walk around before they close up. Start at the pawn shop.
They seem like a fun
Scaly? What the fuck?
Remember when I told you about the genetic mutations and nanotechnology I was working on with the fetuses and whatnot to resurrect the children?
But I'm gonna nod my head like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was a thing Skelly talked about one day. I don't know if you were there.
For some reason in hell,
Right,
there
fight a
was
thrash,
some
then it comes.
kind
Oh,
of
it shows up and
disease
eats
that
it.
tore all my rectin. And a lot of the children were born stillborn. The hearts were not formed correctly. So, I researched into how to fix such a thing. So, I couldn't really do it organically, so I tried using nanomaterial. Mostly metallic organisms, and they would basically form the parts that were missing in the heart. So, that gave me an idea once it was actually successful and I was capable of allowing my citizens to be able to live happy, healthy lives with their children. Why not use it on myself? I'm used to getting my ass kicked just by looking at a person differently. So, I thought the best case scenario swap out my range fortitude
Yeah, that would be a
with
surprise.
some melee fortitude, which will allow me to be a lot more useful in combat when it's in closed spaces. Although it does limit my ranged capabilities.
Looks like it.
But it's still in testing. I start internally bleeding after about 8 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. Noticed.
Hey,
Do you need healed?
Longer than the 4 minutes. Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, we
You
can.
pushed
I
me a
can.
bit hard.
Can heal you outside.
Let's go do some healing.